once more, dear and wonderful zine friends. Welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. Or welcome if you are new here. If you are new here, I am Silver Nix, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia, showing you the amazing mail that has come to my post box, and I'm so excited to share. Now, obviously, I'm recording this right now, so I don't know how long it's going to take, but I already have a feeling it is going to be a longer video. So, grab your cold or hot beverage of choice, your project if you're working on something. Yay, if you're working on something. If you are listening to this and working on a zine or painting or anything at all, let me know in the comments. I would totally love to know. Like, some people have mentioned, like, I put your videos on and I make my zines or I do my laundry, stuff like that. It just, it tickles me to to know that. So if you are, let me know. Like, just let me know. Or if it's on the bus ride to work or something like that. I am super curious and would love to know. So anyway, hi, it is Monday. And as per usual, I am not prepared to our existence, but here we are anyway. Hi. How are you? How are you going? I am going so much better than I was last week. I'm a little bit nasally at times, but otherwise so much better than I was last week, and much better than I was the week before. So yeah, it's good. Things are still chaotic because it's me, but yes, it feels good to not have one last thing, which is a really big thing. At the flu, obviously. One less thing to have weighing down on me. So that's awesome. And yeah, back to my gestureful self as per usual. And I was looking at myself and I realized that natural hair color red. Now, weigh in, because I have thought about re-retting my hair so many times now. But I've been hesitating because as you can maybe see, I'm getting my first grays. And some people go, oh my goodness, I'm getting gray hair. Well, technically I'm getting white hair because apparently I'm going to go Snow White, which is very exciting for me. I know people are often like, oh, I'm getting gray hair, whatnot. Me, I didn't think I'd live long enough to get gray hair, and so I'm super duper excited to be at this point in my life. Am I excited to be getting older? I mean, not necessarily, but I have survived this long. Did not expect to. So yes, this is kind of yay. So let me know in the comments, because obviously, once you start, you keep going. But what do we think? Should I re-red my hair and, I'll get more of these white hairs coming in later? Or do we embrace the natural color? Or is there an alternative that I'm not thinking of? Let me know, but feel free to weigh in the comments, because I am just having the hardest time deciding, because I love being a redhead. But yeah, I feel like these are almost like a badge of honor. I have survived. At least they are to me. Maybe it's a surviving childhood abuse situation. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to me. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, so yeah, that's me prattling on. And sorry, I've been not looking at you and then staring at my hair instead. But anyway, feel free to weigh in the comments. Red, natural, something I haven't thought of. Anyway, yeah. Yes, I'm going to prattle on about gray/white hairs, because honestly, you don't know for sure, because there's everything from pure white, which I'm getting here, to kind of a more of a silvery. Then there's the steel wool kind of gray. So yeah. Anyway. Am I weird? I feel like I'm weird being excited about this and talking about the different shades of gray. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'll leave it there, but there is something. There'll probably be lots of things suggest for the comments, so pick and choose as you desire for what to respond to. So as I mentioned this week, we have lots of mail. Oh my goodness, like look at this stack of goodness. And that's partly because of last week and everything, but we are now at the I believe we're at the final Monday of August. It's the 25th today, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'm delightfully confused as per usual, but yeah, let me get the camera facing down so I can show you all this awesome mail. Really excited. Lots of old friends. Some older friends, some newer friends, but all friends. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what everybody's come up with. So yes, I'll get this. Turn around. And here we are, dear and wonderful zine friends. We're starting off with this awesome assortment of postcards. These all come from Plush Bat Fan, and we have this cute astronaut kitty. Aw, love kitties. And we have a cool zebra, or zebra, depending on how you pronounce it. I grew up with zebra, but I've heard zebra, so anyway. Then we have a little hedgehog. Cutie patootie. I'd feel really silly if I got that wrong, but I think it's a hedgehog, isn't it? Oh my goodness, so things I doubt myself over, I swear. So cute. Then we have some beautiful elephants. Oh, lovely. And then we have these two super cute Hello Kitty postcards. And as I mentioned, these are all from Plush Bat Fan. They have a YouTube channel that I will put in the bits and bobs down below for you to check out if you so desire. And they are such a mystery for me. They've been sending me postcards for so long, and I have no return address. I don't know how to reply or anything like that, but these are so cute, so thank you. I don't even know if you watch these videos, but on the chance you do, thank you so much. You've sent me so many postcards. I think it's been over a year now, maybe even up to 2 years at this point, and yeah, I don't know how to get in contact as such, but yeah, just on the off chance, thank you so much. They are so cute. Oh goodness me. And we will roll right into the next bit of goodness. And this one, look at this. Look at all these stamps. So cool. Loving it. Aw, happy Zine month. Yes, all the way back in July. But that happens with international mail. And this comes all the way from India, which is amazing. Yay! Oh, so excited. This comes from a pardon me, still a bit of a scratchy throat. Let's see if I can get this open. I might jump cut just in case, because this might get a little bit fiddly. So okay, it wasn't quite as fiddly as I thought, but this comes from a recent zine friend, Tanmoy, and I'm so happy to see more. I haven't replied to you yet from your first one. I'm so sorry. And as always, no note left behind. And I'm always behind on all of the things. So yes, you will get mail heading your way. I do promise. Oh, here we go. Happy Zine Month, Silvernicks. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Dear Silvernicks, happy Zine Month, and a belated happy Zine Month to you too. Here's another little zine I've made that I want to share with you. I hope you enjoy it. Lots of love, sincerely, Tanmoy. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, that's like that's near I suppose the kind of halfway point of July, but we're nearly at the end of August. I mean, 4 to 6 weeks is probably upper reaches in terms of international mail, but oh, lovely. Excitement. The first zine that Tanmoy sent was a lovely art zine. It was like the line work and everything. It was just so, made quite an impact on me. And so let's see what else Tanmoy has made. Look at that. That reminds me of something from my childhood. A ball rolling through like, I can never think of any of the words when I'm filming. Afterwards, I'll go, oh, that was that. But anyway, the point is this is sparking memories already. And as you can see, this is an accordion fold, which is always an interesting one. Blank back. Oh, look at that paper though. I can really appreciate that paper. I'm wondering if this is like handmade paper because it has all those little threads and that texture to it. I've only ever made paper once, and my goodness, it is quite the task. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So we have this lovely art zine. Oh, and look at this. Oh goodness. So is this its own language? All these symbols? Because I feel like the structure of it looks like it's symbolic writing. Oh, look at that. And what a unique shape to it as well. My goodness me. See, this is what I meant, like all of this, all of like the little line work in here. Goodness me. Look at all that. Oh, okay. There's stuff on the back. I should always like front, back, and then inside. But what can I say? I get excited about the zines. Yes, I'm showing you practically everything except the last one. Not being very sneaky with this one, but what can I say? So I'll read what this is. Sorry about that jump cut. The doggo needed me. But anyway, so we have this, and I will just read this back cover for you. This zine is an 8-page visual narrative comic that explores the raw, often unspoken terrain of unrequited love and the quiet devastation of obsessive admiration. Told through stylized, emotionally driven visual language, this issue dives into the aching space between admiration and invisibility, where the lines blur between inspiration and fixation. It's about the quiet collapse of self-worth when admiration turns to fixation, and the painful dignity lost in wanting to matter to someone who doesn't look back. Infixation, I'm sorry if I'm saying that badly or wrongly, that sort of thing, blurs the line between love and longing, admiration and erasure, and sits in the uncomfortable space between. Through K-Zine, I was able to, through K-Zine 0 was my first published work. K-Zine 00 is where it all began. Asphyxiation is the first zine I ever made raw, honest, and never intended for eyes beyond my own until now. Oh, goodness me. I do love a powerful zine, like emotionally charged. Look at that. Like, it's so interesting to me with all like art zines, art, photography, that sort of thing. Like, I love looking at something and kind of going on my own journey, and then learning what the artist intended, what the artist is expressing, because sometimes it can be the exact same thing, sometimes not. It's interesting. Another one of those interesting human psychology things to me. Wowzers. And like unrequited love, like talk about something that the majority of humans know about, have experienced, and whatnot. And that is such an interesting topic, like when it goes from admiration to fixation and that sort of thing. Wow. I mean, I could prattle on for ages on that subject. I truly could, but I shall not. And I shall say thank you for sending me another one of your zines. And like you mentioned that this wasn't intended for eyes beyond your own until now. And I appreciate your bravery, because it is bravery. making zines is a brave act. It really is. And it's just, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, before I just sit here right on video and just ponder many, many things, I would say thank you once more. It's lovely. I love the way your zines feel. I love the materials you select, and of course your artwork. Definitely always grabs me. Thank you so much for sending your zines all this way. I promise I will have mail on the way back to you sooner rather than later. Next up, we have not one, but two bits of mail goodness from longtime zine friend. Oh, it's got a little drawing on the back. Meditation Funnies. Dun, 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 dun. And just in case you are new here and you're worried, you're concerned because I have not covered the return address on this one, I have express permission from Meditation Funnies to show the post box. Otherwise, regardless of whether it's a post box or a street address or anything like that, I do not show addresses, and I generally just don't at all. But a couple of people, including Meditation Funnies, mentioned, yes, please, it's okay to show the post box address and all of that good stuff, which just makes it all the more awesome. So you can get in touch if you would like to get in touch with Meditation Funnies, which I highly recommend because they're so cool. It has been love at first zine for this series, and yeah, the Meditation Funnies sent me number 1 out of the blue, and yeah, I have been hooked ever since. So much fun. I love it. And as you can see on these, they are free. Sorry about the shadows. They are free zines, so what is not to love? Oh goodness me. So let's see. I can get everything sorted out here and see what happens here. All right. Do you believe in zine libraries? The Austin Public Library zine collection needs your help. Please take their survey. Alrighty then. I really don't know if this will work, but you have the URL there. I'll put the URL in the bits and bobs as well, but just in case it works, I will put this up and you can pause or whatever and scan the QR code. Otherwise, like I said, that will be in the bits and bobs. But yes, I believe in zine libraries. I wanted to get one going, and then the virus hit the world basically. And that kind of put that out of commission, that idea. I mean, not that I can't still do it now, but it's more I got sick after all of that, permanently sick, and yeah, my energy is quite limited. So anyway, enough about that sort of stuff. What is this? We have scrap piece of paper, apparently. Oh, okay. So, but we have a note on the back. Nix, thanks for the latest bunch of zines, and as always, for the kind words on your videos. You always seem to get what I'm going for. Oh, that's lovely. Do you know? That's actually an incredibly special compliment for me to know that I'm getting what someone's aiming for, because I don't know if it's just my brain or not, but I feel more often than not, I feel like I don't know, like I'm just not getting things. Like I don't see things like a lot of other people see them. And I know these are sentiments you've probably heard before or even have felt. So, you know I'm not alone in that. But yes, I do feel like I miss the mark a lot more often than other people in terms of how I interpret things or understand things or whatnot. So that's actually really special that you said that to me. So thank you so much. And it says Elias Hebert. Oh my goodness. I have been saying it wrong for years. I'll just put it out there. I have. I've been saying Hybert. So Elias Hebert. Oh my goodness. I almost just did it again. What the? Okay. Elias Hebert. So anyway, Elias Hebert of Meditation Funnies is an awesome human, and like I said, has been sending me zines from the get-go, and yeah, love it for a scene. Meditation Funnies, I love these zines. So sorry about the papers in the corner. It's my stack of mail. Anyway, just in case you want to know what's going on off the screen. But Meditation Funnies, 27 already. That's just blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind, but I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for you. They're free. Go to the links down below in the bits and bobs on Elias's Ko-fi page. There's so much. There's so much fun, and I don't want them to be like they're always like lighthearted comics, and it's like la da da da. Some of them like get really into your head if you want them to. It's an invitation, not a force kind of thing with these comics, which is another reason I love them so much. But anyway, Meditation Funnies 26 by Elias Hebert. I will get there eventually. Disclaimer, I don't know anything about meditation or Buddhism. I hope these comics are amusing or interesting to you, but they are not meant to be instructive. So, you heard it here first. That's where it is. I freaking adore them. So anyway, I bow to life, I bow to death. And I'll show you some. They're just fabulous. Other artists see ideal. Me, more or less getting my point across. I freaking love that. That's brilliant. Oh. I respect the hell out of you. Oh my goodness. See? There we go. It's called Meditation Funnies, but some of it's about, like, some of it features some meditation. Some of it has featured concepts from meditation that I'd never previously heard of. But it wasn't like, oh, you have to learn about these to really, like, you have to learn about these to get the comic. No. You can enjoy the comic. It's an invitation to go deeper sometimes if you want to go deeper. Otherwise, you can just enjoy the comic and you can just laugh, because I think that's funny, because that's very much me as well. I'm like, yay, I've been understood. Yeah. That's fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. And as you can see, Elias has a good fun, like, it's not too complicated. You can see what's going on. There's no mysteries as such about what's going on. You can just enjoy it. And for goodness sake, in this world with everything that's going on, I so appreciate things I can just sit back and enjoy and go, haha, me too. That's fantastic. But there are mixed in ones. Sometimes you have no text, sometimes you have a little bit of text, sometimes, like, it's a mixed bag. But it's not such a mixed bag that you feel like you have no idea what you're going to get from comic to comic. You know you're gonna have a good time. When I'm confronted with a reasonable argument, I disagree because XYZ. What I wish would happen. Honest consideration of your position and clarification of my own, leading to us both to greater understanding. What normally happens, the first rebuttal comes into my mind, usually some made up bullshit. I'm winning. I see, there's another example of yet another reason I love these comics. Like, Elias isn't afraid to be like, I do this thing. I am not perfect. That sort of thing. And that's pretty true generally of a lot of zine makers. It's not about perfection. It's like, yeah, I do these things too. Which to me says, just means there's more to be like, more to identify with. That's what I was trying to think of. Anyway. And then we get to these these make up the bulk of the comics, where we have the meditator and we have the little thought gremlin. Now, is it called a gremlin? Is it called a demon? It's called whatever you want. I call it a little gremlin because I can. So we have the meditator and we have the gremlin, and this always just tickles me, because this is me trying to meditate, like the thought gremlins. Stop playing around, and you're trying to, like, I identify with this so strongly. I'm smart, but you're uneducated, hardworking, but undisciplined, open-minded, but horny for rules, funny, but short on punchlines. Like, oh my goodness. Like, part of me wants to be like, Elias, just remember I appreciate you, right? And another part of me is like, also, I identify with it so much. Because this is also me. So yes, meditation funnies. It's a mixed bag, but it's a beautifully mixed bag. I both know what I'm going to get, but also don't know the specifics of what I'm going to get, if that makes any sense. It's freaking brilliant. I love it through and through. Ooh, we have a nice starry middle spread. And just, I go on and on about these scenes so much. I really do. Every single time I receive them. So if you've been here a while, you've heard me talk about these before, but it'll always be this way. I love these zines so much. They're just beauty of the zine verse. Sometimes you'll find zines and you'll just hone in and you'll just go, yep, I'm home with this scene. So yes. Oh goodness, the most useful thing meditation has taught me. Oh, I don't have to be anxious about that. If only you could remember that more than 1% of the time when you're off the cushions. Indeed. Oh goodness me, this is fantastic. So yes, I have once again received these magnificent zines and fangirled about them all over the place, unashamedly, because I love them. So yes, they are free. Reminder that they are free. So check out the bits and bobs. Fantastic. And obviously, like, if you can, send some support through the Ko-fi links and everything like that to Elias, because yeah, we appreciate all the goodness. And I always prattle on about newsletters and everything, because I love the newsletters. The newsletters love me. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. But Elias makes an indefinite article. This series, it's volume 3 already, my goodness. Volume 3, number 6. Let's see what we have here. Volume 3, number 5. And volume 3, number 4. Ooh, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. An indefinite article is another fun, I know what I'm getting, but I don't know exactly what I'm getting kind of thing, except this is a newsletter. They're often full of reviews, which I always greatly appreciate, because as I've said many times, there's so much in this world. It's not possible to watch everything and play everything and listen to everything and do all that sort of thing. So I appreciate everyone, like, I appreciate reviews and recommendations and everything like that. But the funny thing about these reviews is it's not all zines. Like, sometimes they are zines, sometimes they are books, sometimes they are restaurants that Elias has been to in Colorado, I believe. I'm sure it's Colorado. All sorts of things. I'm pretty sure I remember there was a review of a fedora at some point in one of these, so that's fantastic as well. And yeah, again, just adore them. Sometimes they have extra content as well, that sort of thing, but like content as in like writing, just regular writing and all that stuff. Oh, this kid is a hug machine. There is nothing he cannot hug. Sounds like a lovely zine. Ooh, and I think there was even a review of the zine game by Billy. if I recall correctly. I might be misremembering that. Anyway, I like picture books. I checked out all the Mac Barnett books from the library and a bunch of other stuff too. A shout out to the Denver Public Library. So yes, this is the Indefinite Article series, and again, like fantastic stuff. Makes my heart happy, makes my zine heart happy. This little zine bean down here in regional Australia appreciates everything. So hi Elias Hebert. I will get there eventually. Oh goodness me, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I like 26, my goodness. So that means it's been a couple years. Because we started at 1. We started at the very first meditation funnies. So with all my heart, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do. Keep doing what you do because you're awesome. Thank you so much. And next up we have mail from an old friend. Yay, so happy. This comes from Jen at 3 Cheers Publishing, who is the Manifest Zine series creator, and I love the Manifest series, so let's open this up and talk more about it. Woo! Let's see. Okay. always, especially, like always anyway, but especially with the Manifest series, check the envelope because there are additional bits and bobs that go with these zines, and they're so much fun. Manifest zine number 17. Oh, I'm just realizing, I really hope I have the entire series because my collectionist heart would be very unhappy to not have every single one. And I can't believe we're at number 17 already. So exciting. Okay, but before we dig into it, we will see what the note is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, la, la. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the deadline has passed for this, but I know that because I have participated. All right, so I'll just read it just in case. You're invited to be part of Manifest Zine number 18. The pandemic asked us to dig deep and find our coping superpowers. Remember? I drank mine from a Wonder Woman mug, one of my many pandemic purchases. You know what I'm talking about, those comfort purchases we made liberally during COVID to assuage our solitude, placate our hunter-gatherer nature, and make ourselves feel good. I don't know about you, but 2025 feels vaguely familiar. The uncertainty of our world, the incompetent man in office again, the need to feel comforted in the shadow of never-ending headlines and doomsday predictions. Having heard the phrase pandemic purchase 3 separate times in the last week, I was inspired to create an issue of Manifest Zine about just that, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Oh, so yes. It was a call out to send a photo, screenshot, a link to something random, weird, wild, or otherwise that you purchased during the pandemic. And yes, I participated. I'm so excited. I feel like it's been so long since I've answered a call for submissions that I've joined in on a collab. So very excited to see number 18. And of course, I will show it to you when it arrives in my post box. But I thought I'd read it anyway, just in case, because maybe you want to make your own pandemic purchases zine or a collab or something like that. You never know when inspiration might strike or where it might strike from. So there we go. Oh, so excited about that. But let us look at Manifest Zine 17. We have this little See No Evil. And comes with a QR code. Yay! Manifest Zine, the series, often comes with a playlist, sometimes recommendations, all of that sort of thing. I don't know what this is, so I guess we might find out, we might not find out. But let's see what's inside. Woo! And look at this cover. Is it not gorgeous? Look at that. Look at that eyeball. I mean, how can you not look at that eyeball? It's quite... And it's quite interesting, too, because in the back, you have her looking away, and on the front, definitely looking right at you. So let's see what's inside. Dum-ba-dum. Renee Magritte. I'm thinking it's Magritte. Oh my goodness. Something like reading aloud to make you feel quite awkward. Rene Magritte, the surrealist painter, was known for his depictions of familiar objects in unfamiliar, unexpected contexts, which often provoked questions about the nature and boundaries of reality and representation. Think of some of his most famous works: The Pipe That Isn't a Pipe and the Treachery of Images, or The Son of Man with his bowler hat and apple face. Magritte constantly invited the viewer to look at the world differently. What are you seeing? Isn't that the reaction you have when you see his painting The False Mirror? The enormous eye, lashless, with its brilliant blue skied, goodness, I just can't get this done very well. I'm so sorry. The enormous eye, lashless, with its brilliant blue-skied iris, the solid black pupil staring black, watches you watching it. What are you seeing? Ooh, perception. I like this. Goodness. I do wonder, because I was originally, it's perception, but I thought it was perspective, which obviously they're definitely different things, but they're closely related. So anyway, just a random sidebar. In today's world, these questions take on a whole new meaning, don't they? What are we seeing? What is real and what is generated? How is my subjective response relevant to the collective real and important conversations? Are we even having conversations anymore? All good questions. And it's like, what is real and what is generated? I think it's the big question of right now. I remember when I got started in zines, the big discussion was, do you make your zines completely by hand and then copy machine it, or do you scan them and print them out? It was kind of like that was the middle road of physically making them, scanning them, and then printing them out. And then it was kind of like, ooh, if you make a zine on a computer completely, is it still a zine? That sort of thing. And it was kind of like exploring zines in terms of like, what is a zine and how you're making it. And now, of course, when you see what is real and what is generated makes you think of AI. At least it makes me think of AI. And yeah, AI, what is real and what is generated? It is the big question these days, and it's a big threat in a lot of ways, and it's a big topic. Anyway, so I'm not surprised to see a perception perception as a zine subject for the Manifest series. In this issue of Manifest, you'll find several images of artwork, each followed by an ekphrastic poem. Oh, that's a word I've never heard of before. Ekphrastic. That responds in some way to the art. An ekphrastic poem is a vivid description of a scene, or more commonly, a work of art. Through the imaginative act of narrating and reflecting on the action of a painting or sculpture, the poet may amplify and expand its meaning. Ooh, this scene is arranged in such a way that you are asked to see the real artwork and then turn the page to read a subjective response. In doing so, hopefully you'll come to understand that for every you looking at the world one way, there's a me seeing it completely differently. The challenge is to take it all in with understanding and a willingness to have conversations about perception, opinion, and reality. Ooh, yes, 100 times yes. I love this. I love the concept. I love the thoughts behind it. The whole two people can look at the exact same thing and get two completely different feelings, interpretations, meanings, etc. from it. And this is okay. Sorry, I'm having so many thoughts at the same time, but this kind of thing is is one of the many reasons that zines are important, to remind us of these things. Because yes, it's why I tell people to make purge zines. Even if you think your life is boring or whatever, it's still your life. And if somebody could live your life but still get it completely different in terms of how they interpret things and feel about things, because only you are you. And I feel like we're definitely losing the ability to debate. We're losing the ability to agree to disagree. We're losing the ability to just understand that there are thoughts, opinions, views, and things. I mean, we know that there are those that aren't our own, but it's the acceptance side. Like, I accept that we I'm not sure where the poem is after this. So you have this piece of art, then you have this poem, but I saw that, and the first thing I thought I saw a hat. So my brain went hat, and I'm wondering, suggested title Tenacious, and there's nothing about a hat. Not that there needs to be anything about a hat, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Jen saw this and created a cool poem with a suggested title of Tenacious, and I'm going, oh wait, that's not a hat. And then I'm going, what type of material is it, and everything like that. And I'm looking at it and being like, kind of, I guess, more literally minded maybe. And then Jen sees poetry, and that's freaking awesome. And there's space for both of us. Anyway, I am soapboxing so hard with this one, but yes, this is the Manifest series. It's a fantastic series. All of the zines are, like, from zine to zine, the size changes, the shape changes, the subject changes. Each zine is an exploration of a different topic, and they're all presented differently. They're usually a mix of poetry and photography and written pieces, thought pieces, all that stuff like that. It's a fantastic series. I definitely recommend checking it out. I love these so much, and I'm looking forward into exploring more of your perceptions. Thank you so much, Jen. And next up, we have mail from Dayna of CatMothCrow with a cool for you stamp and lovely stamps and so many cute stickers. Aww. Slow down, enjoy the journey. Lots of cute stickers and safe travels, and I'm still wondering if that is a sigil. A safe travel sigil. I could be wrong, but I am curious. But anyway, here we are. And if you already answered that question, Dayna, whether or not it's a sigil, I'm sorry. My brain is mush. We understand this about me. But I'm kind of cute anyway. Maybe? I don't know. I always feel weird because, like, some people just go, yeah, I'm kind of cute anyway. And which, fair on them. Good on you. But then I say stuff like that and I feel like, oh, that's kind of weird. Am I being up myself? But anyway, that's one of my psychology things I struggle with. Anyway, so no left behind. Let's see. Oh, look at the awesomeness. Oh, we have newsletters and zines and okay. We're calming down. All right. Oh, how cute is this? Oh, that's adorable. So cute. Ooh, okay, so let's see. Howdy, Nix. Howdy, Dayna. I hope this postcard finds you well. Hi. And some of the latest issues of my CatMothCrow Chronicle. The newest one is Summer Bingo card. Woo! But I guess it's winter over there where you are, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is. I went from having a summer birthday to a winter birthday. It still throws me, even though it's been nearly 2 decades. As a summer hater, I am jealous. Oh, goodness. I understand. I'm not exactly great with the heat. Although summer in December would be even worse. That's my birthday month. And I'd hate having a summer birthday. I'm not sure. I know when your birthday is. Do you enjoy celebrating your birthday every year? Are you a summer person or a winter person? Take care. I am a moderate. I am like kind of a spring person. Like in the middle. I don't tolerate heat well. I don't mind cold, but like too many overcast days, and yep, I have to get my little sun lamp out and all that stuff. So, but yes, it was my birthday a few weeks ago now. Yeah, August 10th. So, yeah. But you have a December birthday. I'll have to make a note of when your birthday is. Anyway, so cute. Oh, little snail too. So cute. So let's see. So we have, aw, Mothman is real. And a cutie. Oh, I love this. Such a cute sticker. My goodness. So cute. And then we have Happy International Zine Month. I don't know why I'm singing. Written by Dayna Moth in July 2025 for the Snail Mail Society. Now, I do believe the Snail Mail Society is Dayna's mailing list. So, as always, bits and bobs. I'll have everything listed out. Dayna makes such awesome things. Like, absolutely, including zines, including the newsletters. But first, we'll get into this mini here. Happy International Zine Month. I am a little sad that I wasn't able to get my shiz together enough to participate, but I love that people were still participated and had fun and all that good stuff. So here are some songs that I like to listen to while I make zines. A few of them even inspired some zine prompts. So if you don't know what to write, just put on this playlist and follow a prompt. Oh, okay. As I mentioned previously in this video, I do like recommendations and all of that good stuff. Write a letter in the form of a mini zine to a friend that you miss. Aww. Skateboarding, Mr. Michael Motorcycle. Paint It Red, Schedule 1. Like, I know that one at least. Rear Window. I feel like I know that one. I'm excited. Like, I never know what people are talking about. I cannot keep up with popular anything for the life of me. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is fun. So it's a whole mini zine, which is part playlist, but part prompts list as well. Fun. Let's take a little peek in the back here. Oh, and there you go. You can listen to the playlist online. I mean, QR codes. I love them. At first I was like, because I remember being on the internet when just people started using QR codes, and I'm like, what is this? Why are you doing this? But now I love them because it's an invitation to go beyond the zine, but you don't have to go beyond the zine to enjoy it. Oh, that's fun. Born Yesterday acoustic. Oh, I do love acoustic versions of songs. Oh, that's so fun. I love it. And prompts list, hello. On seagreenzines.com, my 50 ideas for your, is it 50 or 51? Anyway, my ideas list and then 50 more ideas for your next zine lists are still my most popular posts. So I'll link to those in the bits and bobs as well. But yeah, it's so cute and so fun. And let's see. Next up, CatMothCrow Chronicle. Now, I remember Dayna talking about this because Dayna wanted to start a newsletter for a while. And yeah, now we have it, the CatMothCrow Chronicles. If I can speak correctly. And I'm so excited because I have the first one. I have the first one, and now I have the second one and the third one. Very exciting. And these are so much fun. Like, if you've seen my newsletter, which is Mrs. from Murray Bridge, it's very, like, it's a trifold. It's very, set up and yeah. But the CatMothCrow Chronicle is so much fun. There is collage, there is stuff this way, there is stuff this way. It's so much fun all over the place. And CatMothCrow does a tarot draw, a monthly tarot draw, which I love, and I kind of want to do myself in my missives, but I also don't want to be like, I'm just going to take your idea. I mean, not take it. It's, it's still hers. It's still Dayna's. But yes, anyway. Anyway, so yes, highly debating a tarot draw for my missives because that'd be fun. Anyway, gold stars. I took a Kundalini yoga class and the instructor told us that she recently read the idea of getting gold stars for an accomplishment came from the Druids. Oh, fun! They would receive a small star charm to sew on their robes when they learned a new concept or mastered a skill. The wisest elders wore robes spangled with an entire night sky of stars. I haven't fact-checked if any of this is true because the idea is so lovely. I need it to be true. I need it to be true now, too. That would be so fun. Oh, that would be so, so fun. And then we have currently... reading Crying in H-Bar. Oh, by Michelle Zahner. Watching Mickey 17. Oh, I've heard of that. Did you think it was good? That's my question. Listening Evangelical Girl is a Gun by Yule. Headstones, sorry. There's a little space. By Creeper. Eating peanut butter on rice cakes. Working on CatMothCrow number 3 still. Planning on a jogging regimen to improve my 5K time, even though I have no plans of entering a race. More pulp, the latest addition to my record collection. See, this is so fun. I love these. Okay, I'm nosy. I guess maybe it's just because I'm a homebody or something like that. I don't get out much, but I love these. I love reading about what you're all up to and reading and listening to and doing and just, all of this fun stuff. So we have all this, and then we have the next one for July. Having a wonderful time. I'm so behind in sending out missives. Like the next send out is going to be like 4 missives in one send out, which, you know, with an international stamping over $4 a shot. So good. Anyway. A rant for another day. Having a wonderful time. Oh, goodness me. But see, you have this, and then you turn it and everything. It's a whole interactive adventure happening here. Howdy, snails. Summer is here. Howdy, Dayna. Then you have currently Tzatziki on naan. Oh my goodness. I had the most delicious naan the other night. A couple weeks ago. When I was feeling especially bleh, I had the most gorgeous naan, and it was from a local place, and I'm so happy because like naan is life. At least for me. King of the Hill, heard that was back too. Researching the Missouri Momo. I've never heard of that. Is that like a cryptozoology thing? Interesting. July's tarot draw, 8 of Pentacles. I recently did a Celtic Knot spread for the new moon, and I started with Pentacles and I ended with Pentacles, and I'm like, really? Anyway. Summer bingo! Play along and have the best summer. Watch Jaws. Fun fact, I have never seen Jaws. I know, gasps of indignation. I've never seen Jaws, I've never seen E.T. There's so many things I've never seen that I have to see. Go bowling on August 10th, International Bowling Day. My birthday is International Bowling Day? That's fantastic. I'd love to go bowling. That doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I'd love to. Have a lake day. Ooh. Do you know what? Other than the write a zine for International Zine Month. I mean, I could I write a zine. I could do this. I could make a copy of this and like stick it somewhere so I'll actually remember. Read a favorite book from childhood. I already know that would be The Blue Sword by Robin McKinley, which is one of my comfort reads. Visit the farmer's market. All right. Yep. All right. I'm going to make a copy of this. Editing me. Make a note or just make a copy and then I'll have it. And come this summer, I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if I can like do my thing. I might have to change this one because I don't have a screen lamp. And rolled ice cream. Adelaide friends, if there's somewhere to get rolled ice cream, let me know so I can do that one, or else I'll have to swap it out because I have not seen that anywhere locally. but I'm down, but maybe Adelaide. Go to the swap meet. I think there's one of those. Anyway, yes, I'm doing it. Doing it. Summer bingo come summer. Woo! Exciting. Oh, goodness me. Now, there we have it. There's a whole bunch of goodness. Thank you so much, Dayna. You are a creative inspiration. And if you have not seen CatMothCrow yet, bits and bobs, Dayna also does happy mail, snail mail, happy mail openings, and all sorts of good stuff. And yeah, lots to enjoy, lots to love, and a genuinely like an awesome, fun, wonderful person. So thank you so much, Dayna. And we are still rolling with the goodness. And oh my goodness, we have more mail from Dingo and Donk. I love zines. I love zines too, Dingo and Donk. Enjoy the weekend. Yes. I mean, the weekend's technically over, but next weekend I will enjoy as well. So here we are. So next, I love your handwriting, by the way. Oh, and then as always, oh, that's so cute. I love it. A little inkwell and some flowers. Ooh, and stationery. Well, desk type things. Very me. Very, very me. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So cute. Love the cute washi. Love the cute effects. Love purple envelopes, because purple is my favorite color, even though this is seagreenzines. Now, come on, be nice. I want to be careful, make sure I don't like rip anything or anything like that. So I might do a jump cut. Okay. I was making that more complicated than it needed to be, but that's very on brand for me. So let's see what we have. No. Ooh, there's a little sticker in here. Is it a sticker? Oh, there are sticker flakes in here. Yay. Ooh, goodness me. Another reason. No, left behind. Anyway. Dingo and Donk is a fairly recent zine friend who's been sending awesome zines along the way, and I'm so absolutely excited. I have loved everything they've made so far, and what's also amazing is like Meditation Funnies. They have free zines on their website, so check it out. Ooh, okay, so oh goodness, so we have dinner book club. I'm already excited because I love the dinner book club. Order free zines. Yay! Dinner book club. Oh, issue 3. Oh, is this issue 2? Oh, we'll find out. Anyway, all right, so first up. Just because I might lose them otherwise. Oh, enjoy weekend. Oh, these are so cute. They're itty bitty, but they're adorable, and they will be going either in my planner, in my journal, or both. So cute. I adore them. We love the zines, we love the stickers, we love the washi. Let's see. Dingo and Donk Dinner Book Club 1 and 3. Yes! So exciting. Hello. Thanks for including us on your video. It was fun to hear your reaction. I'm so glad you liked Dinner Book Club 2. Here are 1 and 3 and a fun coaster for your drink. Okay. This is exciting. I yes, I am an adult, I swear, but I'm excited because I've never had a coaster before. I just haven't had a coaster before. So yes, all right, I'm a dork, big dork. And yes, we know this. This is part of the reason we're here on Happy Mail Monday, because Nyx is a dork. Ooh. The sea was made by Dingo and Donk. Da-da, love your stuff. And again, it'll be in the bits and bobs. You can go to the website. You can get free zines. You can be all excited and pated like I get. With the goodness, the Dinner Book Club. Now, I'll just dig right in and show you why these are so amazing. And I'm sorry about this shadow over here. That's actually like the pile of mail. All stacked on the side over there. All right, so Dinner Book Club, because I keep singing it again and again, because it's just how I go. All right, issue number 1. Welcome to the first issue of the Dinner Book Club. Now, I believe the second one, which I received first, was a lasagna and book reviews. No, don't get me wrong though. Don't quote me. Might not have been a lasagna. Anyway. Welcome to the first issue of the Dinner Book Club. We started listening to books together last summer while we were on a cross-country trip in our RV. Have you ever traveled in an RV? It gets cozy, and whatever you are doing becomes whatever we are doing. So we started listening to an audiobook. Then we started listening while we ate dinner, a routine we developed, and well, here we are. Each issue will recap our book selections and include an easy-to-make recipe to enjoy with it. I adore this idea so much. It's so much fun. And like the color and the fonts, I adore everything about this. This whole series. Chicken orzo soup. Ooh, okay. Color me interesting. Color me interested. I don't know if I'm interesting. I'll leave that up to you. Heat olive oil, carrots, celery. Do I have to have the celery? I don't like celery. Sorry. Chicken broth, Italian seasoning. Yum! This sounds amazing. Yum, 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 yum. And then we have recipe book reviews. Each of the reviews has obviously the title and a cute, like, this is what the cover looks like, and a rating. I'm starting to worry about this black box of doom. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Where the Crawdads Sing. I've heard of that book, actually. Haven't read it, but I've heard of it. And again, like, there seems to be a little bit of a theme coming out. Like, I'm so sorry about the lighting and the shadows. Anyway, there seems to be a little bit of a theme happening with all this, you know. I love reviews everywhere. That's fantastic. Maybe the universe is telling me I need to, like, relax and read and stuff. Like Crying in H Mart. Home is Where the Bodies Are, and only got 1 star. And see, that's the thing too, something I appreciate. Now, real reviews, it's not always all sunshine and everything like that, so do appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Okay, yep. I just read the summary. You can pause, you can read it if you want, but hello. There we have Dingo and Donk. Oh, yes. So that's Dinner Book Club, the very first one. Thank you so much. My completionist heart is very happy to have the very first one and the third one to go along with the second one. And then we have number 3 includes a Dinner Book Club sticker and handy coaster. Of course. So let's see what's happening here. I love this so much already. There we go. Look. Yay. Ooh, I love these stickers too. They're so much fun. Dinner Book Club, and they feel so nice. Ooh, love it. And a coaster. I'm so using this. I could use this right now. I have a drink on my desk. Yay! Oh, this is so much fun. Now, like, when I review a zine, it is about the zine, like, and not like any stickers or anything that comes with it. However, that being said, this is so fun and fantastic. I do love the little additions, especially if they're thematic and everything like that. And a coaster with a Dinner Book Club zine, it's just, it's chef's kiss, if you will, if you'll allow me that. Dinner Book Club issue 3. Yes, I do have to sing it. It's a legal requirement. You don't need to know. Oh, taco rice. I am already intrigued because that sounds fantastic. I love tacos, I love burritos, all that stuff. Dearly beloved, in this issue of Dinner Book Club, I have a very special recipe to share. It's called taco rice, and it's Japanese Tex-Mex fusion, born on the island of Okinawa. In this life, things are much harder in the afterworld, but not this recipe. It's much harder than in the afterworld. Okay, sorry about that. It's super easy and tastes great. Punch a higher floor. The books we read this month, were something else. Our adventures took us to Florida swamplands, an aquarium in the Pacific Northwest, a small town in Georgia, and Paisley Park where you can always see the sun day or night. Let's go crazy! Oh, yes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh. I'm already excited for this. Like, super excited. Taco rice sounds like such a perfect meal for me. Oh, fun stuff. And then we have Swamplandia. Ooh, this book is not for kids. Okay, remarkably bright creatures. I like that title. Lula Dean's Little Library of Banned Books. Oh, goodness. Oh, little library. I love those. I want to have one someday. And The Most Beautiful. Oh, goodness me. Yay. Thank you so much, Dingo and Donk. I appreciate you. I love what you're doing. I love what you're making. I love that you have free zine goodness out there for the peoples to enjoy, because goodness knows, like, it's just every additional bit of sunshine is always appreciated. Thank you a million times over. These are all so fantastic. Please keep doing what you're doing. I'm so excited for you. I'm glad you exist. I appreciate you both. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, please. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And absolutely last but certainly not least, we have goodness from Kari Tervo of Shards of Glass in Your Eye fame, and also Kari's partner did a zine about the mail and the post office and all sorts of stuff, which I adore because, I mean, as you probably may have guessed, I'm kind of obsessed with the mail, just a little bit. Anyway, No Note Left Behind. And yes, Kari has been, oh goodness, how long have we known each other? It's been a fair bit. It's been a fair track of knowing each other. But yes, Shards of Glass in Your Eye is Kari's Perzine series, and it's always filled with such an assortment of things, like playlists, and I think there's been an occasional recipe. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. There's been cutouts and collage and all sorts of things, and there may have been one time where there was a science paper as an April Fool's joke that totally got me. 100% got me. On camera, even. Yep. Anyway. It was fun. Anyway, so we have Shards of Glass in Your Eye from Kari Tervo. Things are heated up. You might as well chill out. Woo! And here we go. As you can see, this is very much Kari's style with the bits and pieces, the quotes, everything. It's fantastic. So let's take a look at this introduction. Hello, zine creator / reader. Did you know we have been dead? That's what mainstream media seems to think. Every few years, a supposed zine renaissance is declared when said media get wind of a zine that fits in with their latest news peg. The most recent I saw of declaring us literary Lazaruses was June 16th, 2025, an article in Wired entitled Social Media Replace Zines. Now zines are taking the power back, with a partial subheading of An Old Mode of Creativity and Community Building Gets a Second Life. Sigh. I know it's popular for zine intros to be like, yeah, sorry, I was supposed to put this out like a year ago, but then I was trying to figure out if you can look cool smoking a vape, and I flaked. They thought you were dead. This is all your fault. But really, these kind of articles come out periodically. No pun intended. And I have a snort laugh every time. A second life? We never died. I agree. We never died. I remember seeing this too. I haven't actively looked for anything, but especially during the pandemic, it's like, the pandemic has brought zines back to life. And I'm like, was I a zombie? Like, what was I doing if I was dead? I was a zombie? What's happening? Anyway. I joined, regarding the Wired article title, I joined social media in about 2008 when it was pretty new. I then ended a 15-year zine hiatus in 2010 to find a really thriving and creative international zine scene that doesn't even need Sassy Magazine or any other to gas it up. Social media became popular, but the zine scene remained quite active. Mainstream approval? Pfft. We are our own underground thing. So please keep making zines in your own way about what you want to talk about. No pressured quarter given to buzzy zeitgeists and on your own schedule. We know we're still kicking. Yeah, we do. I hope you consider Shards 23 to be proof of zine life. In here, my oft-explored topic of what is art gets a companion exploration with what is science. To continue this theme, a math pun-filled parody and a drawing exercise to combine STEM and creativity. Also, a barter at a trading post, spend a weekend at a mountain festival, and hear about my LA Palladium stage debut. Plus, I hope you're hungry because there's a lot of food-related content in this issue. Okay, I'll let you get on with your zine reading and writing so that the MSM doesn't start checking if we put them on our life insurance. Sending love your way with sunshine from the underground. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's always nice to know that I've been a zombie and didn't realize it because, animated and dead and all that stuff. But yeah, that's so funny. And what an introduction. I do love Kari's introductions. I really do. So as you can see, yeah, just lots of fun. A lot of variety, pictures, what Kari's been doing, where Kari's been going, all of this stuff. Like so many different experiences all over the place. Some of it, as you can see, is pure text, and some of it isn't. What is science? Science is a persuasion towards a truth. Ooh. The Puffalump is like the beta version of the Squishmallow. Puffalump, circa 1987, squishy toys for sleepy children. Squishmallow, circa 2023, squishy companions for anxious adults. I admit, I got a Squishmallow. I did. I got one like last month, or wait, not even last month, like a few weeks ago, got one. They can be very comforting. Oh goodness. Soured on sweet. I just had some Sour Patch Kids and they were mostly sweet. Sweet tasting Sour Patch Kids is what's wrong with America today. Instant sweet joy. Ugh. Remember when you would want to cry for a good 10 seconds as you sucked the sour stuff off the candy? I was a wimp and I still am. I cannot do sour, whatever. I would watch the other kids do like atomic warheads and things like that and be like, nope. I didn't even do Sour Patch Kids. Just couldn't. I am a big baby for when it comes to sour, but like I sympathize with your indignation over the Insta-Sweet. Cause yeah, too easy. You need the pain to appreciate the sweet. Oh goodness me. But yes, I won't show you every single thing, but you get a gist of Kari's writing style and zine style, and it's just fun. Not sure what you're gonna get and everything like that, but like Kari does so much fun stuff. Goes all over the place and just has all these kinds of life experiences, and I appreciate your zine so very much. Kombucha. The booch is not my hooch. Another food rant. Oh, I can't stand kombucha. No shade to anybody who likes it, but I cannot stand it. Blech. Sorry for the jump cut. I had to have a little cough. But anyway, yes. So lots to enjoy here, and there's a YouTube video. So yes. There you go. So yes, lots of fun, lots to enjoy. Thank you, Kari, for being another amazing friend who sends me so much zine goodness while understanding that I take for ages to get back to people. Not by intention, I promise. Anyway, so yes, thank you so much, Kari. It's always a joy to see your goodness in the mail. What doesn't kill you? Post on Strava? I don't even know what Strava is. Huh. Anyway, I guess I'll find out later. Thank you so much, Kari. I will get the camera switched around and do the outro. Hello once more, dear and wonderful zine friends. Hello. My goodness, that was a massive Happy Mail Monday, and I cannot thank you all enough. It is so much fantastic mail. I am over the moon as always. You're all so generous and wonderful and creative, and my goodness, there's so much goodness to appreciate, and I appreciate you all so much. Whether you have sent me mail for this Happy Mail, whether you sent me mail in the past, whether you have sent me mail that hasn't arrived yet, I appreciate you. And of course, if you've been watching this long, especially, I greatly appreciate you. Everybody who does the comments and watches and all of this stuff, like, I appreciate you very much. As you can tell, it's definitely a bit later. It's got a bit darker. I mean, the storm clouds don't help with that. But yes, the lighting is the lighting. And yes, I'm trying to do better. I got a different kind of light bulb and everything. So I hope that's helping in terms of the lighting and all that stuff. My goodness, what a pile of awesomeness. Just, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky and fortunate, and as always, so grateful to all of you. I truly am, especially as you're all so patient and understanding of someone with a chronic illness. 1, 2, 3, a few chronic illnesses that make keeping posting every Monday a bit difficult, but I'm going to keep trying because I'm grateful to all of you. So with that massive video, I still have to edit it at this point. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. But yes, with that, I'll wrap things up and just say thank you once more. I appreciate you greatly. I hope you have an amazing, wonderful week ahead. I hope the rest of your August is smooth sailing and everything like that. Goodness knows, so many people could use a break. Come on, universe. Be nice. I'm prepared to write strongly worded emails. Anyway, so yes, you've had plenty of questions for the week. You know, should I reread my hair? I'm still looking for suggestions for my Project 40 list. What should I do? What do you think a person needs to experience before they turn 40? And all that good stuff. And yeah, I will wrap it up there and get to editing this monster video. I don't know if it's going to be my longest, but if it's not, it's going to be darn close. So yes, until next time, dear, wonderful, amazing, incredible zine friends, make some zines, have some fun, send some mail. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to you. Please be nice to you. And spread a little sunshine. Yep. This is my squishmallow. I got one. And honestly, like, especially on the days when I'm really hurting because the rheumatoid arthritis is flaring up or something else is happening or whatnot, sometimes it's really nice to just go, I've stopped I've mostly stopped telling myself you shouldn't because of this or you can't because of that. It's like it's an enormous piece of squishiness. Why not? And it has ended up being even more comforting than I had hoped it would be. So be nice to yourself. Like the saying goes, we are often our own worst critics.